Good evening. Welcome everyone. Hello. Hello. And can someone please help me get out of here, please? I need some. Good evening. Tonight is gonna be full of surprises. First surprise, I am your moderator. Second surprise, your moderator is coming out of a mascot. And first surprise, well actually, it was the first surprise when you entered this amazing room and you could saw the thousands of images of activities happening during European Mobility Week each year in September. Last year, we celebrated shared public space, and tonight we are bringing this shared public space into this special space. And it's great to share not only the space, but also the moment with the next two speakers. Please give a big applause to Director General for Mobility and Transport of the European Commission, Magda Kopczynska.
Thank you so much, Commissioner, ladies and gentlemen. Many of you will know that the European Mobility Week is a topic extremely close to my heart. It's always marked in my agenda, and even if I only flew from Singapore this morning, I would have never missed this occasion. And I'm so happy to be able to spend time with you, because you represent towns, cities, and many organizations who value sustainable urban mobility as much as we all do on the side of the Commission. A few numbers for tonight's award. More than 2,700 towns and cities and 900 organizations registered last year for European Mobility Week in 45 countries. Just a reminder, there are 27 countries in the EU. And we have 6 finalists, and you'll hear all about them later. And just to remind all of us, the focus last year was shared public space. So what I would like to do just very briefly before I offer the floor to the keynote speaker of tonight, I would like to say big thanks again for your commitment to everybody in the audience, in addition, for joining us in this unusual venue. I would like to thank the jury members who had the difficult task of selecting the best applications from over 100 received in total. Of course, national coordinators, because European Mobility Week would not happen without national coordinators. Thanks to the local campaigners for joining us tonight and working hard all year round to make this concept of European Mobility Week a reality, not at all virtual in spite of where we are at this moment. And of course, thanks to all the mobility experts in the room. I know that you care for sustainable urban mobility. And as you know, 2024 team shared public space, 2025 team mobility for everyone. This is what we want to do. We want to make this mobility in the shared space reality for everybody. I know we can count on you embracing the team. I know that you will come up with engaging, innovative, interesting campaigns, and I can't wait to see them all. But before we get there, with great honor, I have the pleasure to introduce to you Commissioner for Sustainable Transport, Mobility and Tourism, Apostolos Tzitzikostas, in his job as of 1st of December. And he also told us he would never want to miss that evening with you tonight. Commissioner.
Hello, everyone. It's a great pleasure to be here. I was not in Singapore, but I would still be here even if I was there. Ladies and gentlemen, it is great, and I'm really delighted to be here with you this evening for this great event to celebrate some incredible achievements by towns, cities, and organizations that are making a real difference in our lives, a real difference in the environment. Of course, you will be happy to hear that sustainable urban mobility remains a priority for the new Commission as well. And how could it not be? We all see the impact and the difference that this makes for cleaner air in our cities less noise, lower emissions, and most importantly, better quality of life for everyone. The cities and towns we honor tonight understand this better than anyone, showing that they have true expertise in turning shared public spaces into welcoming, vibrant spaces where people come together. They have shown that sustainable transport isn't just about getting from A to B. It's about creating places where both residents and visitors feel at home, with urban centers being accessible and enjoyable. At the European Commission, we are proud to stand with cities in this incredible journey. And we will continue to work hand in hand to make public transport safer, cleaner, and more efficient, while strongly supporting active mobility, like cycling and walking. The EU's Trans-European Transport Network is our framework for working with cities all across our continent. Cities on the TEN-T network are developing sustainable urban mobility plans to make sure people and businesses have access to the cleanest and best transport options. We are also listening and learning. The support from Civitas community and the expert group on urban mobility is truly invaluable for us. And I'm especially excited about the upcoming report on the European Declaration on Cycling that we are preparing with the support of the expert group. This declaration recognizes cycling not just as a sustainable and affordable way to get around, but as an engine of economic growth and social progress. Of course, one of our biggest allies in this very important mission for sustainable transport is European Mobility Week, when cities all across Europe come together to inspire real change. And today's awards recognize exceptional efforts to those who have gone the extra mile to transform public spaces, making them more open, more accessible, and full of life. So to all of the towns and cities from all over Europe that have taken part, I want to say a big thank you. Your work touches lives, thousands of lives, on a daily basis. And to those who haven't yet joined, I warmly invite you to join the campaign this coming September. Finally, one last word. Let me extend a special invitation to all of you. Join us at the Urban Mobility Days Conference this September in Vilnius, Lithuania. It will be a great opportunity to share ideas, learn from each other, and of course, build the future of urban mobility together. Thank you. Let's enjoy our evening.
Dear Commissioner, thank you very much. You can come both with me, Director General, Commissioner. Thank you very much for your kind words, both of you. I told you at the beginning, I promise you, the night was going to be full of surprises. And we are going to start the round of important announcements. You have a difficult job tonight. But also it's difficult for the jury sometimes to select only 3 finalists per award category. You saw at the beginning hundreds, thousands of activities. Major European cities are leading the way and leading in sustainable urban mobility. But we are going to start this night with a special mention. Smaller towns, they also do a great job. We are going to travel to a small town in Europe and you will understand what I'm talking about.
involving people of all ages in the activities, for showing that smaller towns can make a significant impact on sustainable mobility, for championing public transport links with rural areas. We are pleased to present the European Mobility Week Special Mention of the Jury Award to Solchava!
Yes, thank you. We have our photographer there. Smile. And now, please, few words. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Dear all, it is with great joy and pride that I bring you greetings from Solchava. We are grateful that you have recognized us as special in the best sense of the word. Solchava is the most sparsely populated municipality in Slovenia with only 5 people per square kilometer. This brings unique challenges. Distance between settlements are large and public transport options are limited. But in this spread out landscape lies our strength, strong community ties, willingness to cooperate and finding solutions that with our way of life. Distance has not separated us, quite the opposite. It has brought us closer and encouraged us to seek sustainable and innovative ways of mobility. These solutions suit our conditions and help protect our beautiful environment. As a sustainable destination, Logar Valley Solčavsko is committed to preserving nature, respecting the local community, and developing tourism based on peace, quality of life, and responsibility. Mobility plays an important role. We want to keep our valley clean, accessible and pleasant for both visitors and locals. We know how important older people are for our municipality. With their lifelong work, knowledge and experience, they have shaped the development of our area. They pass on heritage to the younger generations. Success is guaranteed when older and younger people work well together. My attention is also focused on the youth at their contribution to local development. They are the ones who will continue the work and enrich our traditions. We try to involve them in different associations and activities so we can shape the future together. The development vision of the destination Logar Valley Solčavsko is a connected, resilient and balanced mountain community. We proudly built on the centuries-old tradition of sustainable living of our ancestors going back at least 700 years. Participation in the European Mobility Week is motivation for the future, to keep thinking in a connected, bold and green way. Thank you, and you are warmly welcome in Solčava.
Thank you. Congratulations. Well done. Thank you. Director General Commissioner, don't go too far, because we are now going to talk about mobility management. I think it's a concept everyone here in the room is familiar with. Sustainable urban mobility is a shared responsibility. It's not the only responsibility of towns and cities. Organizations other than cities, they are also committed. And during the whole year, hundreds of organizations register what we call mobility actions. And now we are going to discover the 3 finalists of the Mobility Action Award.
for strengthening the local community spirit and reducing car traffic around schools, for demonstrating the benefits of walking for our health and the environment, and for its innovative ways of encouraging children and their parents to walk to school. The winner of the Mobility Action Award is Pieszkim Jestem.
You can come closer for the picture. Look there. Good, 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 good. Smile.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you very much. I think I don't have to talk about benefits of walking in this company. So I will just say a few words about why we started this campaign, Walk to School, in 2017 with 3 schools in Prague. And now we have more than 500 schools from more than 330 villages and towns in Czech Republic. Thank you. When I was a girl, walking to school was normal for me, and I would never think that one day I will be part of a project which promotes walking to school. Streets belonged to us naturally, and we had our favorite roads with friends. We had favorite places like bakeries or ice cream shops, and we just walked every day with friends, and we developed our independence. But then it has changed, and streets started to be not for us, but mostly for cars. And traffic issues were more important than quality of life. And so Magic Circle started. As we design our cities, we design the way of our lives. So more and more children started to be driven to school by cars with their parents because the streets were designed for car use, and they just traveled to their offices by car, so they took the children and they went together, or maybe they were afraid of their safety, so they better took them by car. And I am very grateful. We are very grateful that the campaign Walk to School was awarded by European Commission, and thank you very much. Because we hope that it helps to open our streets in our cities to children again, and we just help to enable them to, we enable them to enjoy their normal everyday roads to school and to live their small adventures and to just grow through walking. So thank you very much, and thank you also to the schools and pupils and parents getting involved in the campaign, to public authorities that promote the campaign, and also to our donors, because all of them help to get back public space to children. Thank you.
Congratulations. Thank you very much. Congratulations. Thank you. Congratulations. Well done. Well, we are getting closer to the end of the announcements. Are you ready for the last announcement of the evening? We are. I don't know if the three finalists are, because, you know, more than 20 years, and the European Mobility Week Award has still a strong prestige, and the competition is really high. But only three made it to the top. Let's discover the three finalists of the European Mobility Week Award.
So now, for its ambitious plans to transform public space, for involving local organizations in these plans, fostering a strong sense of community, and for organizing an impressive series of car-free days during Mobility Week and beyond, the winner of this year's European Mobility Week Award is Bologna!
Okay, I'm going to speak on behalf of the whole group. So myself, we are two deputy mayors of Bologna here. I'm in charge of climate and European affairs, and I'm the one who speaks English. and then Michele, who is the deputy mayor on mobility, so he's doing the hardest job. And Andrea Colombo is the project manager on Città Trenta. So we have, we are the biggest city in Italy, one of the big cities, the only big city in Italy who is introduced the 30-kilometer speed limit on 70% of the whole, urban area, which is... So if you see these things or like wounds on our body, it's because of that. It's such a hard work, it's hard work to transform and want to change your city into a much more, sustainable city, but also where the public space is really shared. It's shared by people, where there is participation, engagement, inclusiveness, and so on, and not only cars. But in Italy, we are all human beings with the different organs, but Italians have one more organ, which is the car. So it's very, very difficult to change things in it. Jokes apart, we are extremely proud and very grateful for this award, because it really tells us that we are going in the right direction and that the fight we are really, pushing forward is a fight that is worth fighting. And maybe this award we can dedicate it to the 10 people less that have not died because of, the measures that we are pushing forward. So, so thank you very much, because the European boost is really something cities need to achieve these goals. It's not easy. It's a big job, but it's worth doing because it's about lives, it's about the future, it's about our kids, it's really about our people and making cities places where it's really good to live. And therefore, we are very happy. Thank you very much for giving us this prize. Thank you.
Congratulations. Don't go too far. You can stay here with me, because we are already wrapping up with the winners. Congratulations to the winners. Congratulations also to the finalists. Thank you very much, dear Commissioner. Thank you very much, Director General, for helping me with this difficult job. Thank you, everyone, for being here tonight, for your commitment with sustainable urban mobility. Thank you to the jury. Thanks, Katrina and your mother, for helping me doing this job. Thank you also to the whole team, and thank you, DigiMove, for your trust. Remember that September is just around the corner, and in 2025, European Mobility Week is Mobility for All. Thank you very much. I will invite the finalists and the winners to come on stage. We are going to take a final picture, and let's enjoy the rest of the evening. Thank you.